Hello students and welcome back. Our today's topic is geometrical shape. So before learning or before getting into this point, we just need to revise something, that is a point, line, ray and line segment. So a point, we know what is a point. A point is an exact location in the space. We denote a point like this, and we give the name of a point by capital letters of any alphabet like A, B, C or any other alphabet. Line is straight path of points ending endlessly in both directions. So we denote it in this way. It is a line and we take 2 points on the line, imaginary 2 points A and B, and we denote it like this way, AB. This is a line. This arrow implies that this is a line. A ray is a straight path of points which starts from one point and another part goes on and on. Like this way, giving an X, Y, we write it like this way. And line segment is the distance between 2 points on a plane or on a space. Or we can say line segment is a part of a line. Right, like this, and it has 2 endpoints. So I am giving name PQ and we write like this way. So we know about this. Now let's talk about geometrical shapes or geometrical figures. So in case of geometrical figures, there are 2 kinds of geometrical figures. That is, one is closed figure, another is open figure. So closed figures are collectively known as polygons. Polygons, this word has been derived from Greek. The poly means many and gon means angles. So a closed figure having many angles is a polygon. So the smallest number of sides or smallest number of angles in a closed figure can be a triangle, because with 2 lines we cannot make, or with 2 line segments we cannot make any closed figure. So we need at least 3. So if we take at least 3 sides or 3 angles in a closed figure, it forms a triangle. So depending on the number of sides in a polygon or the number of angles in a polygon, the polygons can be classified in many ways, like triangles, quadrilaterals. Triangles means 3 angles. Remember, in a closed figure or in a polygon, the number of angles and the number of sides must be equal, or it is equal always. So in a triangle, 3 angles and 3 sides, quadrilateral 4, pentagon 5, hexagon 6, and so on. There are many. So today we are going to discuss about triangles. So what are triangles? Triangle is a closed figure with 3 angles and 3 sides. So we generally know this is a triangle. So in a triangle, the names of these 3 points or these 3 angles or these 3 vertices should be given according to the rules of naming a point, like A, B, C, D, any alphabet we can choose, and that it should be a capital letter. So I am giving a name A, B, C. So whenever we are creating a triangle, we can see what are the parts of a triangle. It has 3 sides. So these are called sides. So what are the sides? We can write AB, we can write BC, and we can write AC. Similarly, we can see 3 angles are there. So remember, in case of while we are writing the sides AB, BC, AC or CA, we can write. Try to write the names of sides in an order, AB, BC, CA. Or you can write the opposite, AC, CB or BA. Both are correct, but don't write both. Write any one. In case of angle, we know how to give a name of an angle. we must write the vertex at the middle and the other two points at two sides. So we are starting from A. So what are the angles? That is CAB or BAC, then ABC or CBA and ACB or BCA. So these are the angles, these are the sides. Now these are called in a triangle, similar as angles in a triangle, these are called vertices. What are the vertices? A, B or C. Remember here also don't write both, write any one. So these are the vertices of a triangle. Not only in a triangle, as we are naming this figure a triangle as well as a polygon. So in case of any polygon where two sides are meeting at a particular point or where the angle is forming, that is the vertex or the vertices in plural. Like in a quadrilateral, if I give the name like A, B, C, D, so the vertices are here A, B, C and D. Okay. Lastly, the name of the triangle. How can I give the name of triangle? A triangle name must be followed by the triangle symbol. Then either ABC you can write, or you can write BAC, or you can write BCA. Any one you can write, all are correct, but don't write all. Now, what are the different types of triangle available? The triangles can be classified into two groups based on sides and based on angles. So based on side, there are three types of triangle. First one is equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle is a triangle where all three sides are equal. If I give the name ABC, then the size of all three sides AB, BC and CA are equal. Isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle is a type of triangle where any two sides of the triangle are equal and the other three sides is not equal. In this triangle, any two sides are equal, but the other side is not equal. If it is equal, then it will become an equilateral triangle. And the last one is scalene triangle. In this type of triangle, all three sides are of different sizes. Here, no sides are equal to each other. So remember, when all three sides are equal, then it is equilateral. When any two sides is equal, this can be this two or this two or this two. So it is then isosceles. And another is scalene triangle when any three side is not equal. Okay, all the sides are unequal. Now based on angles, triangles can be three types. First one is acute triangle. Acute triangle or acute angled triangle, where all three angles of a triangle are acute angles, means less than 90 degree. Where all three angles are less than 90 degree. Remember, the type of triangle that we have drawn just now, that is isosceles triangle and the equilateral triangle. Most of them, equilateral triangle is always an acute angle triangle because all three angles are equals to 60 degree. Next is right triangle or right angled triangle. So here, any one angle of a triangle is equal to 90 degree. That is a right angled triangle. In this right angled triangle, one angle is equals to 90 degree and other two angles are acute angles. Remember, in a triangle, there cannot be more than one right angle because the sum of all three angles in a triangle is always 180 degree. So if one is 90 degree, then definitely other two are less than 90 degree. And the last one is obtuse triangle or obtuse angled triangle. So similar like right angle triangle, when one angle of a triangle is more than 90 degree, then it is obtuse angle. So when one angle of a triangle is obtuse angle, then it is called obtuse angled triangle. Like the scalene triangle I have drawn, this angle seems to be more than 90 degree. So it is an example of obtuse angle triangle. Any one angle, if it is more than 90 degree, then it is obtuse angle triangle. Here also, remember, in a triangle there can be only one obtuse angle, not more than one, because the same reason, the sum of all three angles is 180 degrees. So if one is more than 90 degree, then definitely sum of the other two must be less than 90 degree. Okay. There is another type of special triangle based on sides and angles both, that is isosceles right triangle or isosceles right angled triangle. So if in a isosceles triangle one angle is 90 degree, or we can say if in a right angle triangle any two sides are equal, then it is isosceles right triangle. So I am giving an example. Imagine it is a triangle and here this is 90 degree. So it is a right triangle, but if these two sides are equal, it can be equal. If these two sides are equal, then it is an isosceles triangle also, because by the definition of isosceles triangle, any two sides of a triangle are equal, then it is an isosceles triangle. So in this case it is an isosceles triangle and a right triangle also. So this kind of triangle is called isosceles right triangle. So this is all about today's discussion. I hope that you understood all the topics that I have discussed today. So that's all for today's lesson. Thank you and have a nice day.